Delicious. I love microgreens. Hey guys, how's it going? Patrick here at allda.com, where I share my Japanese recipes, indoor gardening tips, and travel tips. Today what we're going to be doing is a unboxing and eventually a review of a microgreen kit that I got from trueleafmarket.com. They were kind enough to sponsor this video, and we're going to go ahead and see what's included in this microgreen kit. So this is the box that I received, and it looks like there's some padding, order slip. You can see right away that there is a water pH testing kit for your water. If your water is too basic or too acidic, that can affect how your plants grow, so it's important to test it. My water tends to be on the basic side, so sometimes for my hydroponic kits or my hydroponic grows, I need to add a little bit of acid to bring down that pH. So going back to this kit, this is a pretty good sized tray. It's probably about 24 inches long. They sent, looks like they included some sprouting seeds, sunflower sprouting seeds. I was actually going to buy these. These are the black oil. And this is one of their most popular types, so definitely excited to try this out. As for microgreens, it looks like they sent some basil. There's a spicy salad mix. There's a basic salad mix. Some mustard microgreens, nice and spicy. Radish, these are the purple sango. Cabbage, and broccoli. So I have a really good variety here. And just take this growing tray out of the box. There's nothing else. It looks like there's several growing trays. They're perforated at the bottom, so if you need to drain your growing medium, you can do so. They also included these growing mats. These are the pads that you're going to be growing on. Instead of coconut coir, we're going to be putting the seeds on these pads, and then they'll form roots and they'll grow off of this. Looks like they sent, here's some instructions. So this is the quick start guide, and there are six of these trays included. So basically what it says to do here is you pour 1 cup of water into the bottom of the tray, put on the growing mats, make sure that they're saturated, put the seeds on top of them, spray them with the bottle that's provided, and then cover them with a lid. It says to mist 1 or 2 times a day until the sprouts have taken root, just like I do with my other grows. And then when the first leaves appear, usually I wait for the first 2 leaves to appear, that's when you can start to harvest. So this is a really good sized kit here. My grows typically are probably about the size of 2 of these containers, so I think I may just start with half and see how they do, and that's what we'll get into in the next little bit here. So I thought this kit was pretty straightforward to use. If you've never grown microgreens before, it'd be an easy way to start. It comes with instructions on a card. It tells you how to put everything together, how to water, how to harvest, also what to look for in terms of rot or mold, which can be a problem if you don't have good air circulation. They did provide in the kit pretty good sized bags, so you could probably grow at least, I don't know, maybe 10 to 20 rounds of a full tray. So there's a lot of seeds in here. I am looking forward to growing these again, and they do taste delicious. They're very spicy. If you've never had microgreens before, eat them in moderation, otherwise you might be in for a unpleasant surprise. This is my first attempt. Very happy with the results, except for the basil. I like the flavor of the kaiware daikon and mustard the most. I think those are the spiciest. The spicy salad mix was also delicious, same with the regular microgreen salad mix. Cabbage, it's alright. So was the broccoli. Broccoli tastes just like the broccoli sprouts, which I used to do in my little sprouting container. So yeah, overall very happy. I hope you get a chance to try this. Let me know if you've grown microgreens before, what kind of microgreens you've grown, what did you grow them on? Did you grow them on coconut coir like I did? Have you used some other type of medium? Do you use some sort of a grow kit, or do you do it yourself, putting your own things together? Let me know in the comments below. I hope you get a chance to grow microgreens sometime on your own. They're very straightforward and they are very easy to grow. It's about as instant of a gratification as you can get growing something at home, and they pack a lot of nutrients and a lot of flavor. and there's nothing quite like them. So if you have any questions or comments, leave them below. Otherwise, I will see you in my next video. Tastes like cabbage. Tastes just like broccoli. What do you expect? I think these are the mustards. Whew, spicy.